So now I'm going to demonstrate that the battle simulator works somewhat. As I mentioned previously, it's not fully finished, but there are aspects that work. So if I look at the test data table, I'm able to select a valid team. Well, let's choose Red's team because that's a full team of 6. And yes, it tells me the contents, and as you can see, it's already gone into the first turn. I can choose a move, so if I choose Energy Ball, for example, it'll execute that. And it tells me that Venusaur used Energy Ball, 38 damage done. I can't really show speed checks because these two Venusaurs are the same speed. However, if I switch to a Pokemon that's slower, like Snorlax, and then I use Double Edge, I can see that my Pokemon moved second, not first. So the speed check works, basic turn order is correct. For type effectiveness, if I switch, I'm currently going against Venusaur, if I switch to Lapras, Thunderbolt should do not very effective damage, so you can currently see now that Venusaur is at 54 out of 156 HP. And after using Thunderbolt, this might be the best example, an Ice Beam would do super effective damage. However, that's kind of hard to tell, and the opponent's switched out successfully. Actually this will work. So Surf is a not very effective move, so shouldn't do very much damage. Yeah, only 139. As compared to Thunderbolt, which is a super effective move, which does I don't think it's working. Okay, for that test data then, it's failed because I finished my program and I don't have time to fix this. So super effective is not implemented properly then. We should still, and then I did KO over there that the opponent Venusaur fainted, and therefore KO handling worked properly. So this has been successful. This has been successful. Move execution I don't expect to work properly. If I switch to my Venusaur, I try and choose substitute. It tells me that status moves are not fully implemented because they're not, and that doesn't do anything. So not all the moves are able to be executed properly. However, some of them can be. Is there anything else here? Nope. So yeah, it's been able to do most of this. Cool.